All right, on your day 3 homework, you should have this from the sub. I would keep out your foldable so that you can reference it in regards to the properties of parallelograms. But numbers 1 through 3, make sure you are just finding the value of x. That's all you have to do. Show me your work, show me how you got it done, and then box in your answer. Number 7 through 9. You were just finding the value of x also. So show me your work, tell me how you got it, and then box in your answer. Number 10, be sure we're reading because you need to find the value of x and the length of each side. So think about properties. Show me your work on how you're getting each of the variables and how you're getting each side, and make sure that all the sides are either labeled or you have them written out. So for example, number 10, fg equals this value. Same thing for 11. You get points for plugging it in, so make sure you do that. Most of these are pretty self-explanatory, but numbers 12 through 14, just find the value of a. Show me your work, you get points for that. 15 and 16, you will also have to find the measure of each angle, including the ones that don't have anything labeled. So show me your work on how you got A, and then plug them all in. So again, you can either list them or you can put them right next to the angle. Just make sure it's pretty clear on the measurement for each angle. And the last ones, just so you know where to start. Number 45, you have 3 variables, so you should have at the end an x equals for full points, a y equals, and a z equals. Okay, so I'm going to see work. Oh, actually there's no z. I take that back. X and y. Make sure on 45, the hint is just make sure the first 2 angles you use have to have the same variable. Once you solve for that variable, plug it back in, and then use the value of the new angles to solve for the other. On 46, this is where you have x equals, y equals, z equals. Okay? There are lots to start with. I would recommend starting with x. Once you find x, plug it back in, and then you have one less variable in the diagram. So start with x and start with the angle that you're already given, aka 71. Okay? Make sure you get all those. After this, and it's on the board, and I've told you this already, but just so you don't forget, you will be, because very few of you finished on Monday or on Friday, you will staple this homework when you're done to your completed notes, make sure your name's on it, and turn it in. If you get to the end of the class period and you do not finish, you are still stapling it and turning it in. There should be no reason you do not finish though, because these notes are not very long. Attempt every single problem. We will go over whatever questions we have on Tuesday, tomorrow. After you are done with this, take your homework from Friday that you did not finish. It is on the top shelf of the bookshelf. Grab it, finish that, turn it in. When you are done with that, you need to be working on either the vocab sheet or the coloring sheet if you did not finish one or both of those. You should get your grade report, and it should have highlighted what you need to complete. You guys should have all these completed by the end of class. I'm not accepting any of these assignments after today. If you work productively, you should have plenty of time to get it done. After that, if you even have any time left, then work on something quietly, not on your phone. If you watch this video on your iPad and there is somebody in the class that does not have an iPad and did not get a loaner like they should have, they need to watch this video, all 3 of these videos. So if you could please loan them your iPad to watch the video, that would be greatly appreciated. In order to get full points for this assignment, on the top of this homework page, draw me your best palm tree. So to validate you listen to this, if you know people who are not listening to this, please don't tell them that. But draw me your best palm tree, just very quickly sketch it on the top of this homework page, and that gets you points for doing this, as well as the completion. So, good luck. Get all this work done. Please be productive. Please behave. Listen to the sub, and I will see you all tomorrow.